Welcome to the deep dive. Today, we're taking a closer look at something really shaping how we use AI now. Prompt engineering. If you've ever felt that, frustration getting a generic, totally bland answer from a chatbot.
Oh, yeah?
Or maybe you spent way more time editing the AI's output than it even took to generate it. Well, this deep dive is definitely for you. Our mission today is really to understand why prompt engineering isn't just, another buzzword. It seems like it's actually a critical skill
It really is.
for making AI effective, personalized, really work for you. Okay, so let's unpack this because, a lot of us have already hit that wall with the generic stuff,
Yeah,
right?
absolutely. That
Yeah.
frustration, that's exactly what happens when you're dealing with what we often call a general agent.
Mm-hmm.
These AIs, they're designed to be broad, adaptable, but the downside is they often just default to these really unspecific, sometimes kind of robotic responses. The really exciting shift happening now is towards this specialized prompt engineered agents. They
Yeah.
move way beyond those generic answers to something, well, much more powerful and tailored.
Okay, so what is the big difference then between this general agent and a prompt engineered one? I've heard an analogy, think of the general agent as a brilliant student, but totally unfocused, loads of knowledge, but without clear directions, the answers are just broad, vague.
That nails it.
Yeah.
That's the core issue. A general AI tries to be everything, you
Yeah.
know, and ends up being kind of nothing specific. The shortcomings are pretty clear.
Yeah.
It struggles with your specific tone, misinterprets nuance, and, wastes your time with endless editing.
Right.
A prompt engineered agent, though, that's like having a highly trained specialist. You've given it the precise knowledge, the context, the guidelines, everything it needs to really excel at a specific job.
So it's not just about, say, writing faster emails for my business. It's actually making sure the AI sounds like me. It could even capture my brand's specific quirky humor if I wanted.
Precisely. That's the real power. It becomes like an extension of your unique needs.
Yeah.
This focused approach lets it generate hyper-personalized content, really embody your voice. It gets nuance, sentiment, leading to better replies. And it drives strategic outcomes because you build your goals into the prompts. It boosts efficiency, quality, less need for you to constantly check over its shoulder.
Okay, this is where it gets really interesting then, because prompt engineering, it sounds like it's way more than just typing a quick question.
How much more?
It's crafting this whole comprehensive set of instructions to turn that general AI into, well, a specialist asset. Our sources seem to break it down into about 5 core parts of a great prompt. First up, define the goal. Be super specific. Ever have AI just wander off? Probably because the goal wasn't clear, right? Needing to say, draft a 2-sentence empathetic reply, not just reply.
Exactly. And that flows right into the second element. Provide context.
Yeah.
You have to give the AI the necessary background. What was the user's message? What platform are you on? Is their history? Without that context, you're just asking for a generic response.
Okay, yeah. Third, specify output format. How should it look? Make it a bulleted list or maybe keep it under 150 characters. Stops you getting essay when you need a tweet.
Right. Super practical.
Fourth is set clear constraints. These are your hard rules, use light humor but zero sarcasm, or do not give medical advice. It's about drawing those lines.
And the fifth one, this is really powerful. Offer few-shot examples. Basically, show, don't just tell. Give the AI maybe 2 or 3 specific examples of what a good response looks like, and maybe even what a bad one looks like. It's like a mini training session.
Wow, okay. Showing examples, that makes sense. It learns the style faster that way than just reading rules, I guess.
It transfers nuance incredibly quickly, yeah. Things that would take ages to spell out in explicit rules.
But hang on, is there a downside? Can you, over-engineer it, make the prompt so restrictive it just kills any creativity?
That's a really good point. And it highlights that mastering this stuff is an iterative journey. It's all about constant refinement. If a response isn't quite right, you don't just give up. You figure out why. Was the prompt unclear? Missing context. Then you adjust it. The key is being hyper-specific, but maybe not totally rigid all the time. Use detailed examples like that Instagram one. Draft a friendly 2-sentence reply. Use 1 relevant emoji. Encourage sharing with #YourBrandJourney. See how specific that is.
Yeah, much more than just reply to comment.
Exactly. And for complex stuff, use separators, headings, bullet points, bold text. They help the AI process complex instructions. Also, definitely define bad examples. Tell it what not to do. It's surprisingly effective. And remember, prompts aren't static. Update them. As your brain changes, as trends shift, your prompts need to evolve too.
So putting this all together, what does this mean for you listening in this world, that's getting more and more powered by AI? The skill prompt engineering, it's not just some niche tech thing anymore. It feels like a critical differentiator.
It really is.
It's what transforms these kind of generic tools into truly personalized agents, agents that act like seamless extensions of what you actually need.
Absolutely. And it goes beyond just efficiency, though. That's great, too. It's really about building deeper connections, maybe fostering stronger communities online.
Yeah.
It's about unleashing AI's potential in ways that genuinely match your goals, which, raises an important question for everyone listening. Think about a time, maybe recently, when you had a really frustrating interaction with an AI. Got a useless answer, right?
We've all been there.
Yeah. So how could applying some of these principles we talked about, being specific, giving context, maybe an example, how could that have changed the outcome? We'd really encourage you. Start exploring this today. Start playing with prompts. See how you can unlock the real potential sitting inside your AI tools.